Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't get tired. We'll see how Joanna Jedrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Right behind a nice jab. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Jedrzejczyk's in half guard. Well, she's on her back, but she's still throwing and landing. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. She's got a pretty good jab. Jedrzejczyk going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
Lands with the left. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Now we get a little bit of separation. She slips that left hand there.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Beautiful transition. And now she's in mount.
Jedrzejczyk gets back up.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Pretty strong jab there by Jedrzejczyk. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. Gedalia's in half guard, making all these shots count. Oh, looked like she got that one home. Another nice strike with the ground and pound.
A lot of consistency in her ground and pound striking. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Wow, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Wow, huge head kick. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1. Nice 1-2 there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Pinpoint execution on the hip toss there. She's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this attack would be coming. She couldn't stop it there.
But she did not see the setup. She did not see her opponent push into her, inviting her to push back. The moment she pushed back, boom, time to go for a ride. Unbelievable.
Oh, Gedalia's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut. Perhaps they were on the bridge.
Gotta be careful here.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that. Immediately gets the underhook. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Gedalia's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. 30 seconds now to go in round 1. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she got her back. There's nothing to finish the fight.
Final Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so the big moment in that previous round was the knockdown. We'll get you the replay now. DC, take us through it.
She was able to get her chance. She was able to find her moment. She recognized that an opportunity presented itself. She took it and landed that beautiful knockdown.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Ready. There is Joanna Jedrzejczyk and Jedrzejczyk.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Jedrzejczyk gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Shoot combination. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Oh, right here. Oh, that's big.
Massive left hand. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. Oh, how good was that judo toss? Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Jedrzejczyk. And finally, she gets the takedown. She stayed committed. At some point, she knew she was going to be able to get this fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Now let's see what she can do with it. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Jedrzejczyk gets hit with a kick. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way,
that'll do it!
Oh my goodness!
Well, that right there is as good a knockout as we have seen in this division all year long. Show money, win money. Gotta think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got the knockout finish that she wanted so badly. What a night for this young lady and her team.
Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
Well, you heard it there from Buff, Joanna.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Carla Esparza in another big spot. One of the hardest things to do in this sport. Lose your title and regain it. Esparza is now a 2-time UFC strawweight champion, but she wants to defend this title multiple times. Her wrestling is outstanding. She has a very good job. Functional striking, she might take issue with that. But she believes in this matchup, wrestling is going to be the key to victory. And In a lot of respects, that goes without saying. We'll see.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Working off the jab, it's good. All right, so the Muay Thai marauder, Joanna Jedrzejczyk, off to a pretty good start here tonight with her hands, DC.
She's got great hands. She's so fast and she's so tall that she throws her punches in combination. But don't be surprised if behind this beautiful jab and this 1-2 that Joanna throws, you don't get caught with a leg kick on the way out.
Nice stick and move there by Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She's worked hard to shore some things up defensively, and she is certainly in a good striking groove here tonight.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Jedrzejczyk getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Good, solid strike on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Esparza. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, big elbow. Midway through round one. Good combination by Jedrzejczyk. Jedrzejczyk's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Oh, she lands with the lead right hand. Esparza's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again.
Jab, snaps the head back. Oh, nice.
Able to land with the left hand. Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker. And
big double leg level change.
There's the shot. There's the takedown by Esparza. Crowd pops as Jedrzejczyk gets back to her feet. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
And she caught the kick. And there's a takedown attempt. So Esparza's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Less than a minute to go now in our opening round.
Another big takedown.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, she has really come out guns blazing here to start this fight. A lot of shots to the body, to the head, and really the aggression, I think, that the matchmakers and UFC President Dana White want to see. She is a woman on a mission here tonight. Oh, big knee. Oh, great block there. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round 1. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
All right, here we go with round 2. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did. What a strike by her.
She's still standing. She's got to get it right. She's got to get out of the center, practice the base so that she can evade her opponent's finishing.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Esparza. Nice entry there, and able to finish. Oh, and there it is again, just like we saw in the previous round. She gets the takedown with relative ease. Perhaps some frustration started to set in on the other side.
She said what she wanted to do and what she was going to do. And that's exactly what's happening to this point in the fight. Round 1, takedown.
Jedrzejczyk really letting it go here tonight. Nothing reckless about it. She's technical, she's fundamental, and she's landing it pretty good here tonight.
And she makes people fight her on the feet because she does such a great job of sprawling and crawling whenever people try to take her down. The way she brutalized Carla Esparza was hard to watch for anyone as a wrestling-based fighting style.
Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's going to
she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
That's it!
Holy smokes!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer, a no-doubter tonight. Joanna Jedrzejczyk, your winner by knockout.
The Boogie Woman puts another opponent to sleep. Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Littered across the UFC record books, here is the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. 4 career wins by knockout, but she has broken a lot of fighters inside the octagon. Ask Jessica Penne about the power. Joanna Jedrzejczyk really as decorated and complete a striker as there is on this UFC roster. As she misses with the left punch there. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Good straight hand there by Penne. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, nice counter jab there. Oh, She lands a roundhouse kick there, DC. She said she wanted to make a statement. Roundhouse kick will do just that. A roundhouse kick landing will absolutely make a statement. And if it lands in the right spot, it can end your opponent's night. All right, so just as her corner said in our fighter meeting, she was going to close the distance and try to get the clinch early. Mission accomplished. Now we'll see how her opponent can respond.
I wonder how hard she's going to go to try to get this to the ground now, because we know how comfortable she is in the clinch. Let's see the approach that she takes as the fight goes on.
Swing and a miss by Penny. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie.
Oh, left hook.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of this.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Penny's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
We love that flow state.
I love it. Big shot to the head.
Crazy numbers round one.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
So 39 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find a finish. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find it. Oh! She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Right away when you look at him, Joanna.
I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Minute and a half to go in our opening round.
Good work.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Nice jab by Jessica Penny. Lands a big elbow there. Wow, what a kick. Just missed with the left there. 1 minute to go here in the opening round. Clean with the right hook. Back and forth we go. Penny's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do... That is it!
Oh my goodness!
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
All right, so congratulations.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, you can expect the punches and bunches. Here is the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Has a knack for breaking a lot of fighters with her pace, with her work rate, with her output. As good a striker as there is top to bottom on this roster. Poland's Joanna Jedrzejczyk getting back at it tonight. All right, so with immediacy, the jiu-jitsu fighter closes the distance and gets her to the clinch. This is exactly where the kickboxer did not want to be early in this fight.
No, she wanted space, she wanted distance, she wanted it to be clean. This clinch position is anything but clean. And right now, she is exactly where she needs to be.
Nice body kick there. That shot blocked by Jedrzejczyk. Nice counter there with the left hand. Snaps it off beautifully. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than... Oh, nice double leg, yes. Big ground and pound.
Jedrzejczyk gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Jedrzejczyk's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Oh, strong punch there by Jedrzejczyk.
Oh, great level change here. Using a lot of good movement.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. And she caught the kick. Nice job by her there to block that shot. Nicely done. By her there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to put strength. Oh, it's getting deep. Good job by the chance there. Slide back up.
So she backs up here and lets her opponent stand up. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming effective.
Oh, another one.
Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice low kick. Huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Jedrzejczyk's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Oh, Jedrzejczyk's pass attempt denied. And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Push kick there to the body. Well, man, does she come out aggressively here to start this fight, connecting on a lot of shots so far here in this first round. All offense, all the time. Just misses there with the left. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Takedown defense is there. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job.
Fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Nice level change.
15 seconds remain in the round. Jedrzejczyk gets back up again. Nicely done. Jedrzejczyk's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. outstanding back and forth first round. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive, and when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Gedalia's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now are calling for the ringside physician to intervene. Takedown defense holds up.
She gained separation, breaks that clinch position.
Jedrzejczyk going for the head kick here. She misses. Telegraph that shot. Miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, Gedalia's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. High-level grappling there as she reverses position on the ground. While the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets involved...
So you want to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world.
Oh!
Huge shots there. Appearing on that left side now. Gotta think that body. Back to the feet now. Best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's over.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Blocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity, oh!
That'll do it!
Oh!
Woo! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
I mean, wow.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
All right, so congratulations to...
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, she spent the bulk of her career in strawweight contention. Here is Poland's Karolina Kowalkiewicz, a pro dating to 2012. Good submission skills, not much in terms of knockout power, but a very, very good striker, and that figures to be her weapon of choice tonight.
Oh,
And there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Nice right hand there from Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman that's coming for you. And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in UFC history.
Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win over it.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out.
Kovalevic's cut, folks. Nasty cut on. Back champ, huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast out. We take the bow. The night's over.
Big left hand lands upstairs.
Left hook, right hand.
Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after.
We crossed the midpoint right off. Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there. It has absolutely been there. No reason to think she... Oh!
Huge shots going on right here. Oh! Great shot landed. Now she got to another. Oh my goodness. She's getting up. Yep. Oh, she's hurt. Yep.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of it.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. And when you see someone hurt that many times, you can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, Kovalevic's mouth is just dripping blood everywhere. That is as bad a cut as I have seen in recent memory.
Oh, no!
So she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
Here's Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
All right, so congratulations to Joanna.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Jessica Andrade in another big spot. She has had so many shining moments in the UFC, has been a champion before, has been a workhorse for the promoter, stepping up on short notice in 3 different divisions, I might add. You can tell I got a healthy amount of respect for Jessica Andrade, and she talked this week about this matchup. She believes it's going to be a kickboxing match. She believes her striking is going to rule the day, and we'll see if that is indeed how the fight plays out. So both girls landing right out of the chute. Nice counter left there. Big right hand there. Oh!
That hook was bad.
Oh! Oh, and now an uppercut. Frantic pace early on to this one. Crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jessica Andrade. So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Joanna, and he has got to like what he sees after the season. Huge shot by her right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed to.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab.
Defense held up there. She blocks that shot. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, blood dripping now from the lip.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh! Whoa!
Huge shots going on right here.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Big right hand there. Trying to stay in this fight. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen. Oh, there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big knockout win for her here tonight. One final time to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
All right, so congratulations to Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She adds to her Hall of Fame legacy yet again tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
While Tisha Torres has spent the bulk of her UFC career as a strawweight contender, only fighting the very best of the best, that trend continues here tonight as we get this round underway. And we have seen an uptick in the aggression of Tisha Torres over her last several fights. You can expect that trend to continue here tonight. She knows that she needs to not just please the crowd, but to please the matchmakers if she's going to cut the line and get a crack at that 115-pound title. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Torres gets crushed with that hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Jedrzejczyk's got the full mount.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude. Oh, nice.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound on.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jedrzejczyk.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Joanna Jedrzejczyk. Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and is exactly what they just got between these two young women.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And now some separation between the two athletes. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, big left hook there. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the outside, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Oh, beautiful job by her there to land the knee. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, she's really...
Oh, another one.
Back to the feet. Torres' cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip. Just opened up. Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Oh, she's hurt. Oh, big right hand. Oh, how good is she with her kicks as she goes to the inside of that leg there?
She's good at every single kicking technique, and this is just another one she's putting on display.
Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it there.
Oh my goodness, hurt again.
She does a great job of getting that leg to the target. Beautiful leg set. Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Oh, nice job by her landing knee to the body. Her size is... Back to the feet now. Huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Torres's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so there's the end of the round. She knocked her down, but not out. DC, the replay is all you.
She is as tough as they come. She is not going to give up on herself ever. If there is an opportunity to fight back, she will take it. Well, let's see what she makes of a chance to stay in the fight.
All right, just like that, round 2 is upon us. Joanna Jedrzejczyk and Tisha Torres. Oh, she blocks the punch. Beautiful boxing here from Tisha Torres. She spent some of her past training camp in Colorado, a finished up camp at American Top Team, and she believes the structure there leads to there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. She's gonna start looking to finish here. She's getting up, yep.
And now trying to take the back.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, that right there is as good a knockout as we have seen in this division all year long. Show money, win money. Gotta think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got the knockout finish that she wanted so badly. What a night for this young lady and her team.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Joanna Jedrzejczyk, your winner.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let us see how it plays out in this round for the karate hottie, Michelle Waterson. It's good to see her have some momentum here at 115 pounds. Outstanding striker, very good in transition. Her grappling has improved leaps and bounds over the trajectory of her UFC career. And she believes if she can get a win here tonight and do so with style points, perhaps she could get that elusive championship opportunity before the year is out. Got that single collar in the clinch now. And there's a takedown attempt. A couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, landing some big shots, too.
Oh, shoes left. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, dude? Well, Jedrzejczyk in a really good striking groove here. Patel, Kubis, Mike Brown in her corner really like what they have seen here early out of the former strawweight team. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Now these two women separate from the clinch. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. Both fighters start to open up a little bit.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure there.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Jedrzejczyk. Big power shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Blood is dripping from her lip. Nice straight punch for her there. Effective punch there by Jedrzejczyk. Fighter lands a left now. Oh, big kick for her there. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp. And she separates from her opponent.
She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Jedrzejczyk gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Another punch to the head. Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Oh, big left.
Oh, high kick.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh, nice combination.
And she misses with the left punch there. Watterson going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Right on the button. Oh! Jedrzejczyk's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time. Oh!
Huge shot going on right here.
There, see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, my goodness. Right. Oh, cannot take too many of those. Oh, both landed.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Great job blocking that shot.
Watterson's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut man can only do so much with a cut on the lip, and it's only getting worse by the minute. Trying to hammer that lead home. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. They rush her back to her stool, obviously because the cut on her lip has gotten borderline out of control here. And you think if it gets any worse, maybe they would stop this fight. Hard to say at this point whether or not it's affecting her breathing, but that is a nasty, nasty cut. And maybe as bad a cut as we've seen since Robbie Lawler back in 2016. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Effective use of the jab there. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space, so that she can...
Watterson's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now are calling for the ringside physician to intervene. Whiffs on the right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
She gets space and gets some separation.
Well, not not just a high output fight tonight. Oh! Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. At this stage of things, there is a wide margin on the judges' scorecard. She has landed a ton of significant strikes in what is her best performance today.
This is the best we've ever seen her look. She did a great job of fighting at her pace, dictating, controlling all of the exchanges, and she landed punches and bunches.
Waterson's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere. You know, we love...
Body shot, those are digging.
Big head kick. Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Waterson's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Nice crack there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one. Oh, big knee! Well, she gets back up here, but she is on wobbly legs. Well, the right hand has been...
Her best strike, you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Big knee there to the chest. Takedown defense holds up.
There it is again.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom.
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Jedrzejczyk's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Waterson.
Oh my goodness!
Back to the feet.
She's done. It looks like it's over.
And you do really want, what is it going to take to break something? She's wobbling now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's going to take one more. That's going to end the night. Oh, nice body shot. Oh!
Oh my God!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
All right, so the former strawweight queen getting it done in a big way here tonight. She is far from finished. Joanna Jedrzejczyk, your winner by knockout.
She's always been one of those fighters that if she can get you hurt, she's going to finish you. And to carry that type of power at that weight class is very impressive. Huge knockout by Joanna Jedrzejczyk.
And we'll see what they do with her moving forward, but you can be sure another big fight in this 115-pound division awaits the former strawweight queen.